We want to bring in Dray in New York. Thousands of these immigrants are being dropped off there. He is live to explain what happens as soon as they step off the bus. And Dray, I know they're not thousands coming every single day. We've seen the totals, but it's numbers of different buses, dozens of people on board each ride, and it's accumulated now to several thousand people.
Yeah, sometimes the buses arrive, there are 50 people, and then sometimes it's 250 people arriving. So you never really know just how many will be coming to your city until those buses arrive. But when they get here to New York City, for example, this American Red Cross complex here on the west side of Manhattan is now going to be used as a new multi-million-dollar city-funded welcome center for those undocumented migrants when they arrive here in the city. Inside the building, they'll be able to sit down with volunteers to do some paperwork. Also, they'll get any of their medical needs addressed, and then they will get information on where to receive temporary housing. Now, the state of Texas has spent $12 million so far busing migrants from Texas to places like Washington, D.C. And here in New York. And on Wednesday night, for the first time, buses started showing up in Chicago. Officials in Chicago say they received 75 migrants, but the governor's office in Texas says they sent 95. So there's a discrepancy with the number. Nonetheless, the governors of Texas and Arizona started busing migrants earlier this year in April. They say they can no longer handle the constant flow of migrants crossing into America at the southern border. Meanwhile, this is costing the cities millions of dollars to accommodate these migrants, but these are sanctuary cities, so they are not going to turn anyone away who wants to seek asylum here, whether it's in New York City, D.C., or Chicago. But in the meantime, the mayors of those cities are asking the federal government to please send more money to help with the funding. Meanwhile, take a listen to what Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot has to say. She says what the Texas governor is doing is both racist and shameful.
Governor Abbott's racist and xenophobic practices of expulsion have only amplified the challenges many of these migrants have experienced on their journey to find a safe place. The governor's actions are not just inhumane, they are unpatriotic. This cannot be who we are as Americans.
And here is a response from Texas Governor Greg Abbott. He says, quote, President Biden's inaction at our southern border continues putting the lives of Texans and Americans at risk and is overwhelming our community. So both the governors of Texas and Arizona say they have no plans on stopping those buses from coming to cities like New York. That is until, he says, the Biden administration comes up with a way to secure the border.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.